struggling, does that affect your outlook in the game at all when you come out, or is it something you have to worry about?
No, it's definitely something you have to be conscious of, especially coming off a long trip that we were just on. That first game back was always tough. And, we proved it in the first period. I mean, we were definitely not a good hockey team in that first period. But when things are going well, you find ways to get things done, and we got away with the lead in the first period. And, we're able to keep going.
Guys there, even at the very end there, I mean, guys are sort of selling out, throwing their bodies in front of shots. And what's is that?
That's a sign of things. I mean, that's a sign of commitment and all that stuff. I mean, you don't see Saku have the opportunity to lay down the way he did at the end of the game, and that means a lot to our group. Especially, all these points matter. Our teams find ways to win hockey games. That's what we need to keep doing.
Hiller was talking about you guys getting the bounces. Does it feel like things are kind of going in the right direction for you guys?
Well, they are, and we're getting great goaltending. I mean, like I said earlier, that first period was the worst period of hockey we've played of the season probably. And Hilsey comes out and makes a couple unbelievable saves to start the game off. And, we could have easily been down a couple, but we ended up, up one and rolling for the rest of the game.
How much does it mean when you have not only Victor, but then obviously Jonas comes back tonight?
Well, it's huge. I mean, and it shows Hilsey's character. I mean, any starting goalie, when somebody comes in and plays the way Vic has, they could easily cower away and not come the way he did. When we have two options like that, it changes everything.
After obviously Peter's goal there, came back with a pretty big shift there.
Yeah, and that's what it's all about. I mean, when things aren't going our way and you're not playing well and all that kind of stuff, you get one bounce, throw your way like he did, and we were able to keep going. That's the next step. Same as when they score, we got to respond the same way. So.
Is it more of a mental
It's both. I mean, most of it's mental. It's we had a day off yesterday, so the physical aspect of it shouldn't mean anything. But it's the mental part of it. It's tough. When you come home, you get all the kind of distractions again, and all those things, and families and all that stuff. And it's usually a letdown. And it was tonight. I mean, the first period I can't defend. It wasn't great, but I can defend a win. And we found a way to get it done. So.
Brian, how much does it help to have this depth that you guys have in the scoring?
It's huge. That changes the entire game because it's it's no longer a one-line threat. We have 3-4 lines that can score goals. So everybody's playing, everybody's chipping in, and that's great hockey.
On the road trip that you have, it was so successful. Did you find yourself even becoming closer as a unit when you're out there on the road and having success?
Yeah, and winning does that. I mean, winning brings everybody together. Everybody's happy, everybody's having fun, and that's what it's all about. When you go on those long road trips, they can either make or break things. And for us, we made something happen, and we want to continue that.
This was such a kind of hastily put together team, hastily put together season, really. Are you surprised by how quickly, not only that you guys have gelled as a team, but found success, like you said, at all three levels, all that kind of thing?
Not really surprised, but I mean, with the guys we brought in, I thought we made some good moves to get a little stronger on the blue line and bigger, and then we brought in a third line. I mean, we came up huge for us at the start of the season. I mean, it wasn't me and Paris getting goals every night at the start of the first couple of games. Those guys came on strong, and that means a lot.
Great stuff, man. Thank you so much.
Thanks, guys.